they're here. Thanks, Aaron. I'm really chuffed. Thanks for the kind words, and can't wait to read it. So, new lot, go take a look at it. It should be out now. There we go. There's the title: Rise of the Fallen Cora, Rise of the Fallen Goddess, by A.L. Hawke. Cheers. Let's do this. So, through a crazy accident in timing, on this piece I'm making for my upcoming Avernus set, I just discovered that I can use my heat gun to dry PVA practically instantly. Mostly. So this is wet here and dry here because I've literally just hit it with the heat gun. So I'm going to just run the heat gun over this and see what happens. But it seems to do the job, and it makes me think. Yeah, when I dry my PVA, I tend to put it out on the sill on a sunny day, and it dries really quickly. So it's the application of heat. That's my understanding, and it seems to be doing what I need it to do. So yeah, heat gun and heat. Just gotta wait for it to start bubbling, then you know it's at the right temperature. I mean, it might be at the right temperature before then, but I should have my mask on for this, but because I'm recording this little bit, it should be alright. But whenever you apply heat to EVA, you don't forget to wear your mask. So yeah, there you go. That's that whole section. Other than the deeper, like, trenches, I suppose, in the grooves, it's dry already. Wow. What do you think? I don't know if you'd have discovered that if it was XPS foam. It's only that you have to heat seal EVA foam first that I've kind of discovered it. I'm sure I'm not the first. I'm sure somebody else has figured that out as well. But it's a wet, cold, rainy day today, and I thought this was going to take hours to dry. Live and learn. Right, so the painting from my online art class was a good success. I'm pretty pleased with this seascape. It's actually a place known as Mouthwell Beach in South Devon, and yeah, I have some plans for it, which I'll be part of another video soonish. But yeah, good plans. Anyway, it's a good painting. I'm pleased. So there we go.
Hey guys, so I'm working on the that through this Avernus build. I've just recently re-picked up playing Darksiders 3. And there was a scene in that I was playing last night, and there were just these rock formations, and I thought they would make an excellent addition to the build that I'm making. So I have put together these like shattered spikes of rock coming out, and I've got several of these that are all going to sort of skim around the top there, so they're just chopped up pieces of foam. You've seen how I make my rock structures. Same process here. They're a bit floppy at the moment because they've not been sealed in any way. I'm just going around and gluing these smaller pieces of slate chippings in there to give that sort of idea of some kind of concussive force, like blasting these rocks out. And I've made 6 of these in total. So they'll be a great piece of scatter terrain, I think. But I just thought I'd show you that little addition I'm making to the overall structure, because you'll see those at the end when the full table's set up. So yeah, they're good. They look good. I'm pleased I got back into playing Darksiders. Anyway, carry on.
Okay guys, so I have a new project in mind which involves me using a Battlemat. Now I don't own any Battlemats. It's not something I've ever really, it's not a route I've ever gone down. And what I wanted was a large area of cobblestones. And I have considered kind of crafting a textured Battlemat, but to be honest, I'm on a bit of a time pressure for this one. And that was not something I was going to really want to do. So I took a look online for Battlemats, and I could find Battlemats that weren't really that big, 3 foot by 3 foot, and I wanted something bigger. And also they're a bit expensive. Anyway, I came across this guy who has a website for wargaming prints, which are basically 6 foot by 4 foot image size files that you can print out. I have a large format printer, so it kind of made sense. And amazingly, these things are $11 US dollars, which worked out for me at about £8. So it was kind of a no-brainer, really. So I downloaded the file. There was, I'm just going to give him a shout out because there was a little bit of not being able to quite find the purchase button. I emailed them. They emailed straight back. 10 minutes. They were really on it, and I had the file. So I'm just printing it out now. I'm going to do it in 2 halves because it is 6 foot by 4 foot. Now I can print 6 foot in length, but I can only print 2 foot in width. So I'm going to do it in 2 halves, and then I'm going to patch it together. But what I wanted to say was, if you guys ever needed a large format print service for your Battlemats, get in touch, because it's something I can actually do for you. We can work out a price and see how it goes. If there's interest there, I'll set it up as a physical service through my website. But for now, just get in touch, and yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay, I am going to crack on with putting these together now. Printed out, it's fixed together now. It's a real good size. I mean, I've had to print it fractionally smaller than 6 by 4 simply so that I have a little bit of an overlap for attaching here in the center. But yeah, that has worked out really well. So all I can say, guys, is check out Wargame Prints. I'll put that link in the doobly bits for you to follow. Go and show the guy a bit of love, because I'm really impressed with the quality, the detail of the print is fantastic, and I think it's going to work really well for the project that I've got in mind. And as I say, if you either buy a file from him or somebody else, and you're looking for somebody to print it out for you, get in touch, because I think there's an opportunity here to build this as a service into the community. So yeah, there we go. So one battle mat ready for the project that I'm going to do, and I'm really pleased.